Hello, Glenn Parker, High Vibration Foundation. Thank you for joining me. I wanted to do a short video on integration and just share some of the stuff that I've been doing as far as integration. Bashar's work, the transformative shifting, and the sacred circuitry every day. As of recent, we've been in the middle of a move and moving around and haven't been able to do it every day, been exhausted. But some of the integration that I've been going through in the last 30 days is more remembering every moment that this is the illusion and physical reality is the dream, and you are the dreamer of your dream. And remembering that everybody, everyone, everything in it is part of all that is, and that anything that happens to you is by permission, that you've had permission from the other person, you've given them permission to come across and to see if you're still reacting in the same way that you might have in the past, because then you're still reacting to the echo, because space-time has echoes. So if something, a game that you're playing with yourself, if there's something that comes up that bothers you, if it's still bothering you, you haven't changed, and you're putting it there to give yourself a chance to prove to yourself that you have changed, and if you're reacting to it, you're not changing. So that is the primary thing for integration, is if you're still reacting the same way to things that you say that you've changed, then there's the primary issue, is that you need to examine your belief systems around why you're reacting to those types of things, and there's tons of tools from Bashar and others to be able to do that. So this process of integration is perpetual. It's never going to be done. There's always things to integrate. When you're done, then you release from physical reality and you go back into spirit. So, don't fight it. You can go kicking and screaming and have a good time with it, or you can go kicking and screaming, or you can have a good time with it. It's your choice. It is what it is. You're going through this process, and whether you like it or not, you're going to go through the process. So you might as well make it as enjoyable as possible. And I've been hearing from many, many people that I've been in contact with of stories of integration. So everybody's through this new energy, is going through vast amounts of integration. And on a daily basis, I've just been releasing and releasing and releasing. And even without going through any materials from Bashar or from any of the other channels, like Adronis, for instance, or TReb, that I've been having unconditional love start to come through, because I'm not judging others, and I'm understanding that's a game that we were playing together. And that's, I think, a vast part of integrating yourself, and the integration process is that self-realization. So basically, you and I are Neo, but we're not waking up from the Matrix into spirit. We're waking up and staying in the Matrix, and the Matrix has tremendous flexibility if you allow it to have so. And a part of being able to have that flexibility in the Matrix is being able to release the judgment on the things, the games that you put in your way to be able to have some fun with. And there you go. There's a cyclist that's been going around. I want to make sure I don't catch him on camera. That'd be discourteous. I think that's everything I wanted to share. If you have any questions or comments, please send them to me. Thank you very much for all the support, all the love that everybody's been giving me and sending me messages and invitations and such. Thank you very much, and love and light, and have a fantastic day. Oh, one note on this venue. It's a cute little place. It's got a little park back behind here, cute little park in the biggest metro area. And back in the corner, this stuff in the back is this little spongy stuff. It's like a trampoline. It's kind of trippy. Where your kids can run around and play and fall and whatever, and they're still good to go. And that's the first time I've ever seen that. I walked around in there. I'm like, whoa, that's kind of trippy. So I think that's a good note too, to be childlike and to play with physical reality and remember that it is a game, and not necessarily treat it as such, but remember that it is a game, and treat it as such, because it is a game and you are forever, and no matter what game you're playing with yourself, what limitations you put in your way, you couldn't have experienced that anywhere else. So enjoy it.